Hey guys, it's me. I've been having some trouble doing this blog. I think partly it's because I'm feeling pretty, I don't know. I want to talk about dissatisfaction and how it's such an ambiguous emotion. I'm feeling very dissatisfied with myself right now, the last few days. And the reason I'm finding it very kind of ambiguous and hard to pinpoint is because I don't know what I'm dissatisfied about. I just know that that's what I'm feeling. But maybe then it can't be dissatisfaction if it's not a feeling about a specific need, desire unfulfilled. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm totally behind on videos, and I'm feeling really bad about it. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up, and I've been really busy. My grandmother's been visiting for the last few days, and I've been training with my coach, and I've been hibernating. And it's kind of, you know how some people fast with regards to food to try to clear their mind and make things pop out at them, and I want to go on a sleeping fast, but in the opposite direction, where I just sleep until things become clear. So I've been trying to sleep as much as possible, and that's been, I don't want to say it's been hard work sleeping that much, but yeah, when you're trying to sleep as much as I try to sleep right now, I'm finding I'm needing a little bit of chemical help. It's like you just don't want to be awake to think about stuff. And then I was thinking about fairness in the world, and how, you know, as a kid you say, but that's not fair, and an adult says to you, well, nothing's fair, or the world isn't fair. And I was thinking about that, and how I really shouldn't be dissatisfied about anything, because, you know, if the world was a fair place, which it's not, my life would be alright. But because it's not fair, and this makes me not sad, but it makes me regretful, but because the world isn't a fair place, that I'm grateful for the, I don't even know how to talk about this. Because the world isn't a fair place means that I have it better than a lot of people on the planet do. And that makes me regretful that I have things that other people can't have. And because the world isn't a fair place, I have more in some ways than other people do, and that makes me regretful that not everybody can be as privileged as I am. And I don't want you to think that I'm snobby, because I'm not. Like, I'm not the most privileged person in the world, not even close, you know, but just that my family is comfortable. And I know so many people out there, and there's so many countries where the majority of people aren't comfortable at all, you know, with the amount of money they have, or you know, their housing, you know, if they can even have clean water or food. And that those things kind of are just sitting on my lap makes me feel, I don't know, undeserving. And that these people all over the world that struggle day in and day out and aren't even comfortable, they deserve it. But then I guess I can do, like, I can't change it. I can't change, you know, my family. They worked hard for what we have now, and I guess maybe the most I can do is be grateful for what we have, and try to, you know, help others in whatever capacity I can. Oh, I sound like a snot. I think I sound like a complete snot. And I'm so behind on videos, yet it's kind of like some of the friends I made on YouTube, they've kind of seemed like they've dropped off the face of the planet, and I wonder where they are and how they're doing, and I haven't heard from them in a while, and I don't want to call this a weird mood. It's just I'm on a fence, and I don't know what I'm on the fence about. Just been thinking a lot. And thinking unconcrete thoughts. That makes sense. My mind's a jumble of confusion. And I watched Jolie's video this morning when he was talking about, we had a conversation on MSN, and he was talking about that. And I really enjoyed that conversation. I was going to do a blog about it yesterday. You beat me to it, Jolie. But I guess it's your question. You started it, so it's only fair. Fair. God, you contemplate that term, and I get confused sometimes, and I get dissatisfied with the way the world has organized itself, and how society has developed. And although there's history and reasoning behind the way our society has organized itself and the way it's become, there are a lot of times where I wish that we as a species can sometimes sit down and actually think about the impact of our actions, and I do believe people on the whole are good, but I think that sometimes when you put us together in these country groups or within these political boundaries, that sometimes our views get skewed, and I think that as a species we think we're much smarter than we are, and we don't. It's not that we don't take into account, but it's that we think we're more intelligent. Therefore, it doesn't occur to us that we could be missing important information when we make our decisions, and it's like we can't see far enough ahead to really go the way of peace, if that's what you want to call it. It's like mankind, womankind. We want to be peaceful, but we're going about it in the opposite way. So indirectly, we are becoming less peaceful because of our decisions, which I think a lot have been made with good intentions, but we just haven't been able to see the forest through the trees. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Today's Martini Thursday. Maybe this evening after a few drinks I'll think more clearly or sleep more soundly. One or the other. Either's good. Love you all. I really do. Layers.